Hi, I'm Ashikur Rahman from Accounting Celebrity. Welcome to my channel. Here I feature all about accounting tutorials for completely free. Our today's topic is cash book. Many students make mistake when they try to answer this type of question in exam. But trust me, it is quite easy if you understand properly. So no time to waste. Let's get started. Okay, look at the question here. What is written? Sabelo is a trader. His financial year ends on 30 April. Okay. He maintains 3-column cash book and a petty cash book. So two things are given here, cash book and petty cash book. So already we completed petty cash book in our previous lesson. I told that this video has two parts. First part is already done where we explained petty cash book, and today I am going to explain you cash book. So before you watch it, I recommend you to watch the previous one. Otherwise, you will not understand many things here. Okay, so I am going to link the part 1 here in the I button. You can watch it. Okay. Now look at the question. Sabelo had the following transactions in April 2019. Okay, so here some transactions are given. Before we start recording the transactions, let us have a look at the table given here. Okay, so here we have 10 columns. In this side we have 5 columns and this side we have 5 columns. So what is the first column? Date, details, discount allowed, cash and bank. Same 5 columns we have here. This side is called actually the debit side, and this side means these 5 columns are called credit columns, credit side. Okay, now here we already have written the balance PD. So in this question, balance PD is already given. You don't have to think about balance PD. Okay. So here first April 2019, balance PD is in cash column $250. So balance PD of cash always comes in the debit side. Okay. I repeat, balance PD of cash always come in debit column. Okay. Mind it. Then here we wrote again in the credit side 2019 April 1st, balance PD and the bank column $1,119. Okay, you might be thinking, why balance PD of bank here in the credit side? Why not in the debit side? Yes, might be in the debit side. Depends. Okay. So if your bank has a credit balance or if you have a bank overdraft, which is a liability, in this case balance PD will come in the credit side. If it is a simple bank balance, means debit balance of bank, in this case balance PD will be here in the bank column in the debit side. Okay, don't be confused. So different term, different types of question you will get. Okay, and the balance PD of cash book will be always given in the first transaction. Okay, first transaction, balance PD of cash and balance PD of bank. Okay, or bank overdraft, whatever it is. Before we start, remember two things. Number 1, increase. Number 2, decrease. What to increase? If your cash balance or bank balance is increasing by any means, anyhow, then you have to record in the debit side. Okay. So if your cash increase or bank increase, you have to record in the debit side. Okay. And then if your cash balance decreases or if your bank balance decreases, then you have to record in the credit side. Just if you understand these two simple things, increase and decrease, your cash book is 50% done. Now just you have to record the transactions to complete other 50. Okay, so look at the first transaction. Petty cash impressed restored from the business bank account. So it is $102. How $102 dollars is there? I explained the first part. You please watch it. Okay, then you will understand. So petty cash is stored means you have taken the petty cash balance from the bank. Okay. So in this case, the balance of bank is decreasing. So I told you if decreases, you have to record in the credit side, this side. Okay. So same date, April 1st. So we have to write here petty cash. Okay. And money will be in the bank column. Okay. Not cash. Because it is written that restore the value from the bank account. That means you have to record in the bank. So $102. Again, how we calculated $102? You can watch in the first part. Okay. I'm not going to talk anything about the petty cash today. Okay. Now, transaction 3, paid Kenneth a credit supplier $58. It will not come here. Why? Look at the question once again. There is a condition. What is the condition? All payments under $90 are made from petty cash. That means if you have any transactions which is less than $90 in value, this transaction will not appear in the cash book. This will go in the petty cash book. Okay. So this value is here $58. It is less than 90. So we are not going to take this transaction here. Okay. In this cash book. Okay. Then April 8, Elijah, a credit customer, paid his account of $350 by bank transfer after deducting 2% cash discount. Okay. So Elijah is a customer, he paid. So he paid by bank. Now think about bank. Will bank increases or decreases? It is very simple, yeah. If customer is paying, that means you are receiving, obviously your bank balance will be increased, yeah. That means it will come in the debit side. So let us try transaction 8 here. Elijah, okay. So how much we received here? We received $350 after deducting 2% discount. Okay, so there will be discount here. So $350. Look at the calculation here, times 2%. Okay, how much comes? It is $7. Okay, so this $7 will come in the discount column, discount allowed. Okay, and rest of amount, that means 350 minus 7 equal to $343. Okay, very simple to understand this discount calculation here. Okay, so it's over. Next one we have April 11, paid taxi fare $14. So it is less than 90. We are not going to take it. It is already taken in the petty cash book. Okay, next one is April 15, but stationery $24. Again, it is less than $90. We are not going to take it. It will go to the petty cash book. Okay, next we have transaction 19, paid for office expenses by check $115. This transaction will come because it is more than $90. So we paid, that means money goes, our bank balance will be decreased. Yeah, I told you if it is decreasing, you have to record in the credit side. So let us write here in the credit side 19, April 19, we will write here office expenses 115. Okay, not cash. Okay, so if it is written that cash, then we would write in the cash column, but here it's written that paid by check. Okay, next one is 24, paid for bus fare $9. So bus fare $9, very small amount, it will not come here. It is already in the petty cash book. Okay, then 27, paid Jininji, a credit supplier $585 by check after deducting 2.5% cash discount. Okay, so we paid a supplier. So we paid supplier by check. That means check means bank, yeah. So money goes out from the bank. So bank is decreasing. So it will come here in this side. Okay, so let us write here 27 Jininji. So what is the value here? In the question it is given that $585 after 2.5% discount. Okay, So what will be the value here? 585. Or we'll calculate the discount first, we subtract, then you will write the value. Which one? No, we will not subtract any discount from here, because it is clearly written that after deducting the value is given, the value is paid, which is 585. So we will write here 585, but now we have to calculate the discount. So how to calculate the discount here? We will not straight multiply 2.5% by 585. No, if we calculate this way, our answer will be incorrect. Discount is 2.5, yeah, and already this value is 97.5. That means after subtracting the discount, we paid this value. So this is not 100%. This is 97.5%. If we add this to, this is 100%. Okay. So we will now calculate the discount. This is our question here. Yeah. So here the value is 585. Okay. Now if we cross multiply, how much comes here? It is simple $15. Okay, very easy to calculate. So here our discount will be 15. Okay. So what are you thinking? It is kind of confusing, yeah? Yeah, it is confusing. Sometimes you will get this type of transactions, but remember how we did here. The next time you see, you will have no problem. Okay, you can do it easily. Okay, next one is 28. Received a check for $100 from a tenant for rent. Yes, we received a check. That means our bank balance will be increased. So we have to record in the debit side, yeah? And this transaction is more than 90, so we have to record in the cash book, not in the petty cash book. So we'll write here rent. If you want to write rent received or receivable, it is also okay. So we received $100 by check. Okay. So over, next one is 29, the last transaction. Cash sales $820, of which $800 was paid directly to the bank. Okay. So here from this 820, we paid $800 in the bank column. What about other 20? This 20 will remain in the cash because we sold goods in cash. It's written in the transaction, the first word, cash. Okay, so which side it will come, here or there? Yeah, in the debit side, because we sold, we received. Our bank balance and cash balance will be increased. That is the reason we will write in the debit side. 29, we will write here sales. Okay. Then our value is here $800 in the bank column, because it is written that directly we paid $800 in the bank, and total value was 820. So 820 minus 800 equal to 20. This $20 will remain in the cash column. So we have recorded all the transaction. Now we need to balance. So balancing part is kind of confusing. Still, many students make mistake when they try to balance it. Okay, so first of all, we will add the debit cash column. Okay, it is here. We get here 250 plus 20, $270. So let us draw a closing line. Now we will take this amount in the same level of opposite side, opposite column, which is here in the credit column. So right here 270, closing line. Okay, so nothing is here, yeah. So if we subtract 0 from the 270, our balances here is still $270. Okay, so what does this value call? If you say it is balance CD, you are correct. So let us write here balance CD. Balance CD. CD stands for carried down. Okay. We did not write date. What will be the date? the date for balance CD will be the last day of the month. Okay, so April has 30 days, so last day of April is 30. Yeah, so let us write here 30. Okay, so cash column balancing is done, over. Now we will balance the bank column. First of all, you have to think which column is greater in money. Okay, so if you observe here and there, we find the credit column is greater in money. So the greater column we have to add first. We get 1921. Okay, now we'll take this value here in the opposite side, like cash column. So if we take it, it is okay. Now we will subtract this all values in the bank column from this total. Okay, so if we subtract, what we get? $678. This is called what? Same like cash balance CD. Okay, and the date for balance CD will be the last day, which is 30. Okay, you must notice that our cash book balance is here in the credit side, but our bank book balance in the debit side. So it depends on the transaction. Here we have bank balance. So sometime both the balances will be in the credit side. Okay, sometime cash credit, bank debit. Okay, so this is not done yet. We have to bring this balance down. Okay, so how? Here we have balance CD, which is 270. This CD will come in the opposite side as balance BD. So we have to write balance BD here, balance BD, which is $270 in the cash column. Okay, and here we have balance CD. It will come here in the opposite side in the bank column. Balance BD means brought down. Okay, so it is $678 in the bank column. 678. Now question is, what is date? For balance BD, date will be the first day of next month. So it is April, next month is May. Okay, so we have to write here May 1st. Same here, May 1st. Okay, so one thing you notice, discount allowed and discount received column. You don't have to balance these two columns. You just get the addition and you write here. That's all. So here total value is 15. Here total value is 7. This is all about our today's lesson. This is very important question, important topic in your syllabus, the cash book. So often you will get this question in exam. So if you don't understand, still you can watch twice to understand properly. And if you think that this video is helpful for you, you can share with your friends. They will be also benefited. And for more new videos, you please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you soon with another video. And you stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.